What's up, investors? It's the Russian dude. Today let's talk about the possibility for the US economy to face unprecedented financial disaster, potentially within next 30 years by the year 2054. And well, the favorite topic on this channel, as you already can guess, guys. Once again, we're going to be talking today about the state of the US national debt, because the deeper I dig inside this problem, the more problems I find. The most recent graph, for example, the one that you can see right now on your screen, it shows that the interest expenses on the maintaining the US debt alone, just interest payments, can reach 6.3% of the entire US GDP by the year 2054. This by far will be the biggest expenditure. This will be absolutely humongous amount of money. Trillions of dollars will be spent on just the interest alone, unless the situation changes. We already spoke about it also in one of my previous months or two. The US debt literally started to vertically skyrocket. So, well, in 30 years, the numbers we're seeing right now might seem like a child play or something like this. Well, numbers we might see in the future might be so significant that whatever we're going through right now might seem like just a statistical error. Just to give you a perspective, only the interest payments alone will be 3 times higher than such as important government expenditures, such as, for example, infrastructure, education, research and development, integration, just developing the country as a whole. And yes, you guessed it, combined. All these things I just mentioned, which are just an integral part of any functional government, this will be overshadowed by mere interest payments alone, which will just literally go into nowhere. They will not contribute to the betterment of the society, nothing like this. They will be spent just so America does not default on its debt obligations. In the last 12 months alone, for example, the very same interest payments alone already exceeded $1.1 trillion. And yes, that's with the T, with 12 zeros behind 1. It is expected that the interest payments might even overpass the social security, which right now is the biggest expenditure of the US budget. In case this does happen, well, this, without a doubt, will be the financial disaster, maybe not even of the century, but of a millennium. That's how bad it will be if the US national debt will be left unchecked. And just to also show you how much the interest payments alone increased, here is another graph. And well, it might seem like this is the performance of an increasingly expensive stock or a company like Nvidia, Apple. No, once again, this is just the interest payments on the US national debt, which, as you can see, already far surpassed $1 trillion mark. And as soon as it did, just crossing the next $10 billion, $100 billion extra is not going to be as significant as before. The interest payments will continue its climb, restless. I'm absolutely speechless. I cannot be one of 1% of people who sees this as a huge problem, is very concerned about the financial future of America, and why the government is not even attempting to solve the problem. But let's see, maybe as always they do have some kind of a strategy, they do have some kind of a plan, or they will just let the future generations take care of this problem, because the current people in the power, they're obviously already in their older ages, in their 60s and their 70s, so by the time this problem explodes in their faces, they will no longer be the ones taking the decisions. Maybe that is their hope and assumption. Well, there you have it, guys. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like this video, subscribe to my channel for more updates like this. Thanks so much for watching, see you next time.